What I'm supposed to do when the best part of me is always you. What I'm supposed to say when I'm all choked up on you. What just happened?
We saw the script!
Pieces. I'm falling to pieces.
Today's story is about hopes and dreams and magic. It takes me back to 2018, a time in life when I wasn't particularly doing very good. I wasn't keeping well. And you can say that I was an absolute rock bottom. The thing about life is that when you start doing better, you look back in time and you think about the things that made you feel better when you had lost all hope and nothing made sense. I was relatively fresh out of university and I was working at a company and I was doing work that I did not really care about. Eventually ended up resigning without having any other job in hand. So pretty much I had the entire day to myself and it was really hard to keep myself motivated. I had gone into self-isolation, which meant not meeting my friends, not talking to even my family members, not being able to carry on with a decent or a basic conversation. It was around that time that I had read an interesting book called The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma, and I was trying to get into the habit of getting up really early in the morning. But again, since there was no motivation, even that was a tough thing to do. Anyway, I made it a point to get up early in the morning at an early hour when the world was sleeping, but I was up and I would either go to the gym or I would go for a run. And I was just in search of something that would really wake me up and give me that motivation to do that every single day. So I knew of the script before as well prior to 2018, but didn't really focus on their put special focus on their songs or the lyrics. I started listening to Hall of Fame and I actually watched their live performance first, even before listening to the actual song. And I think they were performing somewhere in US or Europe, and before they start singing Hall of Fame, they would say that this song specifically is for common people or for ordinary people doing extraordinary things. So yeah, that was what they said. It's for this song is for ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And that really moved me, and then I started listening to the lyrics and they really resonated. So in a time when I had lost all hope and I was in an existential crisis, questioning everything, my existence, why am I here? What am I supposed to do? What is the purpose of my life? This song really gave me some hope that, okay, maybe I don't have all the answers right now, but I can keep going and discover things and learn things as I move along. And because it gave me hope in a time when everything became hopeless, the song is very near and dear to my heart. So that was one song, and the other song was Superheroes. Was another song that brought out that motivation and positive hope inside of me and kept me going. And sitting here now, looking back, I think that I eventually found out that I really like making relationships. I really like creating content. I really like communication and getting better at it. And I really like sales as well. So that is a career that I'm pursuing right now. Looking back, it's like life feels like a movie, but it wasn't that easy. I never thought that I would actually travel 6,000 miles away from my home country and I would immigrate to a new country altogether. And then somehow I made it to Canada. And I distinctly remember I was at my office one day and I was on the app Ticketmaster just randomly and I saw that the script is coming to Toronto. And they were performing at Rogers Center, which is literally like a 15 minutes walk from my office. And in that moment, I thought that there is nothing in this world that can happen that can stop me from going to this concert, because I had such fond memories with this band and their specific songs. So I immediately got that ticket and started counting down on days that I'll be there in the audience, and I'll be listening to the script live. Even at that point in time when I got that ticket, it was still a dream, but at least I knew that I'm very closer to my dream, and that on this date specifically, August 14th, I'm going to watch them perform live. So it wasn't entirely their show. It was Pink that was performing, but the script were doing the opening act for them. But I was like, okay, that's enough for me. I just need to be there, and I just need to watch them perform live. So yeah, that's how it all started. All right, guys, it's about time. I am just about to leave for the concert, and how I'm feeling right now, I cannot even put it to words. Okay, so I'm on my way, and I'm not exactly late, but it's just that I have to catch a train which takes about 45 minutes to get to Union, and then I think it's another 15 minutes walk from Union Station. So yeah, I just think that it's going to be a lot of fun, and hands down today is going to be one of the best days of my life. I just got back from the concert, and I am literally out of words. I don't know how to say it. I was there. I was there in the audience, and the script was on the stage and was performing, and they opened with the superheroes. So they did the opening act for Pink, and the very first song that they started with was Superheroes. It reminded me of the thousands of times that I've played that song in my car, while working out, while going for a run, while after having a bad day, and I was like, this is actually happening. Like, pinch me, make me believe that this is happening for real, that I'm actually witnessing this live right in front of my eyes. So here's how it went down. They obviously started with superheroes and ended with Hall of Fame. The two songs that I really care about, and the other songs were good as well. But and a friend of mine was there as well. Both of us thought that we were expecting more. Like our our hearts were full, but we were expecting more. Like we wanted them to stay for longer. And also another thing that could have been better. Obviously, as humans, we're always thinking that this could have been more perfect. But what could have been better is that if the first concert of the script that I attended was could have been with people who were there solely for the script, because this concert, the main act was by Pink. So 95% of audience, I would say, was there for Pink only. Like some of them didn't even know who script was. um, and the Pink's target audience is a much elder demographic, that I would say. So even when they were doing superheroes and they were doing Hall of Fame, I was there. I was pumped up because I solely went for the script. But I could see in my row and sort of the 10 rows above and 10 rows behind me, people weren't really charged up. It was a pretty dull audience, for lack of a better word. And that obviously adds to your experience. So although I had a great time, but everyone around me, they were just, it was one of the most dull audience that I've seen. So I think this was good for a starter, but here's a message to the script and to the universe that I'll be back for more. I will be back for more because I haven't felt this good in a long time. Um, I'm not sure where it's going to be, another location, another country, but I will be on the lookout, and I will work hard, and I will save up, and I'll make sure that the next time I'm attending a concert is with I'm surrounded with people who are there solely for the script, because when when everyone's singing together and emotions are high, it's just a different kind of energy. So the next time I am listening to the script live, I'm making sure that I'm doing it in that environment. Like I said, even this experience, I'm speechless, I'm out of word, and I'm so, so, so glad that it happened. The past 2 days have been completely magical. And remember how I said that, Script was doing the opening act for Pink, and it left me wanting for more, although it was a great experience. But here's what happened the very next day. So I'm at work. My office is in downtown Toronto, and I'm at work and I'm just scrolling by the scripts page to see that if they put up any stories from last night. And I see that they said they'll be doing an impromptu performance at one of the Irish pubs in Toronto. And just out of sheer curiosity, it was a Friday, by the way. Was it a Friday? No, it was a Thursday. Out of sheer curiosity, I just put in that Irish pub on Google Maps, and I kid you not, it was 15 minutes walk from my office, and they were coming at night at 8 p.m. and I'm like, is this not the universe telling me that I should be there? And I took a screenshot of that post, posted it in my friends group on WhatsApp, and two of my friends who are crazy script fans, they were like, we're gonna be there. And one of them was like that, they're coming at 8 p.m. It's a very small pub, it could at max fit like 40-50 people, so we need to be there early. So we went there 3 hours prior to when the script was supposed to be there. So we went there around 5 p.m. and for 3 hours we were waiting. And at one point in time, it got so packed up that we could barely breathe. I literally got a headache. I could barely breathe, but I don't want to say much. I just want to say the best is yet to come. And I was able to compile everything that I shot in there. And let's just say what you're about to see is that I'm right here. And the script is right here in front of my eyes. At this Irish pub performing live. And like I said, I wanted to be in an environment where I'm surrounded with the script's fans who are there solely to see them. And in the video that follows, you can see like literally this pub is jam packed with only the script's fans who are only there to watch them perform live. And it's such a magical moment. When I woke up on Thursday, when I was going to work, did I think that my day is going to end like that? Absolutely not. So I don't know like how this all adds up. I end the script at 8 p.m. in that Irish pub. We could be anywhere in the world, but we were there sharing the same space. Again, I don't want to talk much. Just go and watch like what happened. Also, another fun fact. So while they were ending their performance, they just asked the audience that what song do you want us to play, and everyone said different songs. 6 degrees of separation, first time, rain, this and that. And I was right there in front, and I'm like, Hall of Fame. And Danny looked me right in my eye, and then he was like, okay, we're going to play Hall of Fame only for you. And I'm like, did this actually happen? And thank God my best friends were there with me so that they are witness to the fact that this actually happened. Wow. Just go and watch the videos I made from that event.
What I'm supposed to do when the best part of me is always you. What I'm supposed to say when I'm all choked up but you're okay. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. For the first time. Just now got the feeling that I needed for the first You can be the world, you can be the wall. You can touch a God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can make a bar. You can move a mountain, you can move rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and come on. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Ooh. And the world's gonna know your name. It's a brand of the brightest day. You can be a champion. You can be a champion. Standing in the Hall of Fame. The world's gonna know your name. happened? What just happened? Unbelievable. What just happened? What just happened?
We saw the script. They were like here, they're here.
Absolutely unbelievable.
By the way, I was not the only one who was witnessing all this magic. So, on the third day, which was a Friday, Script was scheduled to perform at History Toronto, and this was only the Script performing, there was no other artist. So, on the morning of Friday, Script posted again that they will be at Bellevue Park, which is in Kensington Market, to just show up, meet friends, and maybe do a performance. So one of my friend, who is again a top fan and lives nearby downtown Toronto, she was there at the park, only to find out that this was not exactly a safe space, and she was confused if the Script would actually show up or not. And then I saw the Script's Instagram page, and they actually removed that story. So after that, within 10 minutes, they put up another story that they will be coming at a music shop by the name of Sonic Boom, and that's where they will do the meet and greet and talk about their latest album, Satellites. So my friend went there then, and again, like, this is a story of dreams and magic. My friend met the Script, and she told Danny that she's from Pakistan, and she actually manifested that one day she will meet them in person, and Danny will actually sing The Man Who Can't Be Moved for her. And Danny says, that's it, I'm actually gonna do it. And thank God I have a video for this as well, which I will put up so that you can get to witness this magical moment as well. The 3 days, me and my friends who were there, we witnessed something that we cannot put into words. And this is how I want to end my video. I want to say that the younger me, who was back in 2018, unemployed, lost in life, existential crisis, didn't think my life was even worthy enough to carry on. I'm not worthy enough to keep living. That guy, if I was to tell him that all of these things are gonna happen, he would have gotten so much hope. So life does not make sense looking forward, but life makes a lot of sense looking backward. If you're someone who's going through a particularly rough time in life, having a bad time, absolute rock bottom, trust me, like, things will get better, and you will get out of it. You will figure out things because you are smart, and if no one has told you this, you are so important. And I'm so happy that you are here. And with this video, this is the actual message that I want to give out. So please stay, even if nothing makes sense. Take it day by day, and don't get overwhelmed.